blocked
I'm
it?
retarded. I never went live.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, why is it taking so long?
Whoops.
Oh, there it goes.
Well, I'm pretty much done with the flats now. Okay, let's go save that.
Let's see if maybe I reblogged it or something. Come on, where the fuck you at?
Okay.
Seriously don't know if it's... I reblogged it. I'm for sure I reblogged it.
Maybe you liked it?
Yeah, probably. Okay, maybe I did like it. All right, I'm gonna have to scroll through everything.
Hmm.
Oh, come on, you better be here, motherfucker.
What? I haven't said anything. Uh, no, I have not watched Akame ga Kill. I have seen Kill la Kill. Huge fucking influence. But not the other one.
Kill la Kill was awesome.
It was, though.
I heard people say the writing was terrible.
It's because they got no taste.
No. Yes, that's true. I mean, it's their opinion, honestly. My finger's getting tired from scrolling.
Right?
Yeah. Still haven't found it yet.
Hmm?
Still haven't found it yet.
Found what? Oh, the
The
post.
yeah, the thing. Come on, where you at? I think I'm getting close to finding it.
Oh, it's starting to come back to you now.
Yeah. Come on, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Still trying to find it. Marshmallow.
Hello?
Hello? I'm fucking dying. Look at this background. I'm about to bust open Photoshop.
I'm sorry, you want to repeat that in English for me?
Sorry, I'm about to bust open Photoshop just to get the damn effects done.
So, I might be a little... Hello? Hello, Cherry.
Hello.
Oh yeah, how did your midterm go?
I pulled an all-nighter to study for it.
Jesus.
It seemed to go okay. Um, It was a lot easier than I expected, which is hardly anything to complain about. I think low ball estimate is a C, but
Oh.
but that's low ball. I mean, that's like worst case scenario. I think a B is more likely, and which I'm perfectly fine with. And an A, I think, is very possible. So
Oh, well, there you go.
we shall see.
Oh, shit.
All I know now is that I have not slept in a long, long time
Dude, why don't you go to bed?
because I am more powerful than you can possibly fathom.
God, you're gonna die if you don't fucking sleep.
Well, that's less shit I have to worry about then, isn't it?
You better not.
You're digging your own grave.
I love the desperation of that. You can't fucking die. You're supposed to be my roommate. What am I
I
gonna do
know.
now if you fucking die?
Ooh.
Like, I can't just find another fucking voice actor in the Appalachians. There's not that many. Because that's what you were looking for, right? I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't matter if you're a voice actor or not. I just need a friend. God.
I've been
That's
scrolling
cute.
for 10 fucking minutes.
She's trying to find this meme that she saw that she was gonna parody, but it was just like, it's now lost in the ether,
It's
and
it's lost in my likes.
That is the way of all memes.
yeah.
My fingers getting tired from scrolling.
Okay, so I have to ask. I keep forgetting your name. The thought on the left.
Aiko?
Aiko, thank you. I wanted to say Kane, but I knew that wasn't right. Is she going to continue to do it to us?
Oh yeah, this is part of the final. That's immortalized.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yep.
I'm
You can't look.
okay with.
Yeah, you can't look at this booty without getting got. And that's just how it's got to be.
Action line.
Huh? Oh yeah, action line. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of a. It's a comic about a comic, so it's like, let's do it. Let's get fucking meta.
remember people talking about, you know, direct. I don't want to go into weep shit. Which is, I mean, that's ironic, but anyway, me talking about that, but anyway, the I see people talking about Dragon Ball Super's art all the time
Mm-hmm.
because the guy who does it is not, you know, Toriyama. It's Toriotaro or some other guy like who started as a fan comic artist. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Amazing how far fan or comic artists can when you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, hell, Cartoon Network was knocking on Bleed Man's door like years ago. Like back when back when that shit was actually popular. And then Maxwell Adams himself read Grim Tales. It was like, bro, you want to collab? And Bleed Man was like, nah. He's writing and making a comic based on Maxwell Adams' characters. And
He didn't want to work with Maxwell Adams.
I don't. It's the weirdest damn thing ever.
There are forms of autism that cannot be accounted for,
Yeah.
and I mean that in the most sincere way. It's not derogatory at all. It's just like okay. There's no explaining it.
That was like a missed opportunity for him.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's more than a missed opportunity. He probably missed out on money,
Mm.
and that's an
He's just-
opportunity you can't pass up.
Well, he's just content for what he does. I mean, he makes really excellent money doing, just drawing. So that's how I'm trying to be. Can't shit on him for that.
Did you do the logo or did?
I did.
Okay. I mean, I figured you probably did. I hear you do this art thing, and you're pretty good at it.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes only. Okay. Flats. Hmm. La 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 la. Ba da da. Do 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 do. No no no. Whoops. It's not what I wanted.
I understood that reference.
Bet you did, you fucking weeb.
Is this because I was going to bully you earlier? Is that why?
No.
Was it because once again I'm the only one with an anime icon, despite making fun of Weep regularly? Time to fucking change it to shit. I don't know. Toffee. Return to
Oh,
tradition. You
shit.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy, if it's not on my faves, then I'm fucked.
Next time, write it down. I always write down everything.
Well, I remember what it looks like, but just gotta make sure I got the proportions right. I still need it as reference. Oh, found it.
Yahoo! Now show it to us.
Okay, let me just save it in my save it in my folders.
Busy as fuck. Look at this picture. This is like ungodly massive. Like, Jesus.
Hey man, you gotta get those pixels in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
Huh? Jeez. I think I saw a maxi version of that one time. Like way back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Team Magma Max?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, of course.
Why do I even ask?
Exactly, why?
I don't know. I think I'm using like one brain lobe at this point. Just enough to join the stream.
When did
Yep.
Mr. Clean get stubble what? But yeah, that does look kind of lovely, Mr. Clean.
Oh shit.
Oh, Mr. Clean is a little buffer. And he has white eyebrows.
Hey, at least he's got eyebrows, bro.
Yeah.
I see Day is no longer torturing us with that horrible.
Horrible what? Oh, the Sonic with tits.
Yo,
Yeah.
Thank Christ.
that was really a thing.
It was cursed.
Like, who looked at that thing and thought, what if I could fuck it?
Shadman.
Yeah, okay.
That's who made those edits.
Oh, he's okay. Won't say no more. Every time I join the stream, I learn something new that makes my life just a little bit worse.
Yeah.
So now, over spring break, I have to essentially do my entire history course in like 2 days.
God.
But it's kind of a bullshit course that's not even like it's I mean it's like something you would do in Khan Academy during a weekend. Like if I had to pay for it with real money, I'd be pissed.
Oh.
So it's an easy A, so I'll take it.
Hmm.
I feel like that background doesn't work.
With the background teacups using, or are you referring to a
Yeah.
different brand?
Yeah, I'm like playing with it right now.
I can't art, so I have no idea.
I feel like the background could be red or something. I don't know, that's just me.
Well, there's so much red in the characters already that
Well,
I don't want to like, you know. But it
You don't
just
want it to you don't want it to clash with the other colors.
you have so many fire crotches for character. Not that I'm complaining, it's just
yeah.
observed.
All right, let's play with this.
Why was I given a voice gig to, quote, read this piece of poetry aloud in French?
Uh.
Can you speak French?
I can read French, which doesn't mean much.
But if you can't speak it, doesn't really do you any good.
Je ne sais pas.
Je l'aime, oui.
I just really don't like the French.
Yeah.
Neither their language or the people.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the French?
Well, I could.
Frogs.
Well, yeah, frogs. But the original reason why I learned French was that I was going to be moving in up in Montreal, Quebec, with my ex, who turned out to be
Great ice fishing in Quebec.
well, she turned out to be fucking crazy. So I'm glad I never ended up doing it.
Yeah.
That would have been an absolute disaster, being stranded in an absolute shithole like Montreal with crazy people. Like
Is
literally
Montreal a
crazy people.
shithole? I did not know this.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, oh. Oof, oof. You want to go to Montreal. The only good parts of Montreal are the rich parts of Montreal. That's kind of true of every city, but more so in the case of Montreal. They put
Rough.
on a pretty face, but that's it. The thing that killed me is that at the time I remember her telling me like, "Oh, you don't have to learn French to live here," and I'm not gonna move to a fucking like.
Oh, but the Quebecois will
Yeah.
ostracize you if you do not learn their weird French.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're talking about a province that literally had a separatist movement that was once pretty strong and still ongoing because none of the country spoke their language. Like, do you really think I'm going to move there and just be like, oh, I can say omelette du fromage and that's about it?
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
what's great about that is that that's not what you call a cheese omelet in French. It's omelette au fromage.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So you just irritate them if you'd said that at them. It's great.
I have to imagine at this point they've heard it before. I mean, that's kind of a meme.
Yeah.
What are you looking for in a background here?
Energy, sort of, but nothing that really clashes with the characters, because we got a lot of, you know, red and green, blues, so I'm looking for probably a blue or something. So that's pretty standard. But also...
Maybe a kind of light blue that trends to light orange, because blue and orange contrasts are always useful.
Let me think about this. Oh! That's not what I wanted.
How many layers do you have total?
Oh, probably
Place
well
your
over
bets.
300.
Damn, that
Damn.
was way over my guess. Jesus.
It's a lot of layers.
Not really, not for this amount of characters, Jesus. And I haven't even put any shading on them motherfuckers. I don't even know if I should.
Estimate the amount of layers that you'll have by the end of this.
400.
Those are rookie numbers. We need to pump those up a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Where's the lens flare layers? One for every lens flare.
I know, I gotta put, I gotta give Akane, her sword has to have a little shing where it's getting drawn out. You know what I
While
mean?
you were busy drawing your picture, I was studying the blade.
Good meme. Solid 8 out of 10 meme. Not bad, but not great. Just good meme.
I'll take a B.
Like how you have all these different like layers for her. What is that? A kimono?
Yeah, but a stylized fancy one.
Well, naturally.
Alas, that you can't have that kimono effect on kimonos in reality, where they're just one texture.
That's
Usually
what
they
you
are.
think.
I mean, I've never seen somebody who has a non-Euclidean kimono.
Oh, yeah. Where I didn't cut it at the sleeves and shit.
Ain't nobody gonna care about that.
No, that's a thing. It's a style. It happens all the time in animated media, where they move the pattern of the kimono.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
They don't move the pattern, but they move the fabric itself.
Oh man, we got 10 people watching the stream. We hit double digits.
Shit, that's pretty good for YouTube.
Hello, all you happy people.
Baby Co. My god. My dog is snoring so loud.
What a sweet babu.
Tiny.
She's adorable.
See, that's my only comment. Oh, that character is small. That character looks like a gremlin. That character has a big butt. Like, that's the most I can say, though.
Hey, though.
That character is sleepy.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to get out of it.
I unsheathed my Hanzo steel.
Oh, Galahad's over here. Where does, Shing.
Kyrie, yes?
Kyrie. But that's not even her name. Well, it is. It's her last name, but Silver, I guess, is what we would call her.
She doesn't have Jesus fish eyes.
Yes, she does.
Her?
Don't argue with me. Boom.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Boom.
her pupils.
Oh, no. I meant like the shape, bro.
Aha! Ectos eyes. Got it. I thought you were going to put little fishes into her pupils.
Oh, that would be funny. That would be way too hard, though. Like, well, not
Yeah,
hard
I
as in
was gonna
difficult,
say,
but
it's
like,
over designed.
yeah.
It's definitely neat, but
That's taking oddly shaped pupils to a level that I'm not sure it has ever been taken before.
it's like
I'm
what do you
actually
call that?
tempted to
The
do that now.
Ahegao, but for Jesus.
That is not what it's called.
I can't believe I just heard that sentence.
I know, right? I'm amazing.
Like, there's so much shit that went on today, and it was like not how I expected it to end the day with that.
Oh my god.
Happy to be of service.
Okay, so funny things happening today. Apparently Alex Jones got like fucking arrested.
Yeah, with a DUI.
But then when he showed the paperwork on the show, he blew like a .007 or something. Like it was like ridiculous. And I don't know, I'm just like, okay. And he was drinking sake. I was like, oh my god, uncle, bro.
Gotta have my hot sake for my warrior spirit.
Yeah.
Alex Jones, like, if he had been born 300 years ago, would have been leading, like, a legion or something. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure he's, like, literally Paul Revere, so...
Yeah, something like that.
One if by land, two if by sea.
Yeah, there you go. Hamilton, I need you to know that I'm kind of retarded.
I'm kind of retarded. started by Brain Force. Fight against the government neo-Nazi reptilian control.
And remember, it's never the Zionists.
Beware the Jewish neo-Nazis.
The Chinese.
They're gonna
The
eat your
Chicons.
brains. And make sure you buy Brain Force.
Alexa Pure. You know what? Oh my god, the water filter meme. You know, my parents are like CNN drones, but they got an Alexa Pure Pro filter, and I was just like, excuse me.
When were you? It's like, do you have this? Do you have something to tell the class?
I was like, all right, I'm down with it. I'm cool.
Now, is that filter supposed to take out the fluoride in water?
It's an air filter, bro.
Oh. See, that's... God, every time I come to the stream, it's like, I don't know shit. Have you noticed this pattern?
It's okay. I think Alexa Pure does do like water filters, but I don't know. My mom was like or my stepmom was like obsessed with like radon for a while, so I think that's why. But it does help because we have 5 dogs.
Yeah, my God, I didn't know you had... I knew you had 3, I didn't know you had 5, God.
Yeah, we got the 2 golden doodles, and we got our rescue boxer, and we've got our rescue Boston, and then we've got our little Boston, Coco.
You mean the whiny baby?
Yeah, the crying baby. She's snoring on my bed right now.
God bless.
Yeah.
I will say this, though, and I think we've talked about this before. I don't think Alex Jones would ever do this, but some of the things that he has said are like, I came knocking at your door a million times and you laughed at me. That's the
Dude,
that's the kind of delivery I would like kill to have in my professional voiceover work, and he just did it off the cuff.
dude, he just, oh my god.
Alex Jones believes everything he says.
Yep. Well,
That's
yeah,
why.
there you go.
That's why he's good at it, you know? But, God, some of the best YouTube comments are like, it is a shame that we live in the timeline where Alex did not realize his true calling as a voice actor, but, you know, he still could. He still could.
Yeah. God, he would
Long
be...
ago in a distant land.
Yep.
I feel like, God, can you imagine him trying to fit in with the usual VA types?
He would go like, oh, you remember the interview with, what was it, Piers Morgan, where he's like, Stalin took the guns, Mao took the guns, and just went off fucking ham.
Mm-hmm.
He would be like that, but in the booth at the other voice actors.
That's how I feel, trying to talk to them, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Like,
Yeah.
you're a grown adult.
Oh, man.
One of the reasons why, like, something occurred to me, I guess it was a couple of days ago, when, I mean, I guess this would be obvious. I looked at some of the voice actors that I follow and whatnot, and they're just like, one of them is obsessed with Star Wars, and another one is like,
Oh, yeah.
like all this like, and all of them are Trekkies, and I'm just like, who cares about this nerd bullshit? I'm like, oh right, they're paid to play the voices.
I mean, that's
Those
they have professional investment in this.
Yeah, but that was...
Yeah, it's gonna be like me, drawing Grimtail shit after I get
Hey, I mean,
I actually kind of do want to draw like the Grimtails characters, but in like the Billy and Mandy style, just to see like, look at these characters. This is how they actually are supposed to look.
that'd
You
be
know,
dope.
right?
Yeah, And I guess with the realization I had was that like maybe I would be better off just doing like movie trailers and documentaries and shit like that, and not trying to be like
Oh
the fucking next Hokage or whatever the fuck,
man.
you know, because it's clear that I don't have any interest in any of that material. Can you imagine like you really break into the industry? It's because you're voicing a character in an anime that you don't even understand.
That's kind of how voice acting for anime, at least dubbing, uh, took off. Like,
Like trying to sit there and understand what the fuck is a
I'm pretty
super.
sure the entire cast of Ava did not understand it, and that's probably because the translators writing it were kind of shit. But also, it's just like, you know, it's all right.
I can imagine there being like episode where it's like, oh hey, you're the guy who played blah blah blah. It's like, who? what, what did my character do?
You know, sometimes it's like that. Like when you watch I guess like any interview that I've seen of like for example, like the Steven Universe voice actors, like I'm talking like the main four, especially for the
Mhm.
gems, like they don't remember their stuff. Like it's like they don't watch the show that they help make. Like they forget lines to their songs and they like I don't know. It's just strange.
Yeah. Um, and that's kind of the opposite end of the spectrum, where it's like, if you're not gonna be interested in the material, maybe you should be doing something else.
Yeah.
Like the thing I told you about. Oh my god, it still kills me to think about. It was a flyer or an ad or something for some of the guests at a convention, right?
Mhm.
And it had four voice actors on it. Three of them were Steve Blum, Rob Paulson, and Jim Cummings.
Jesus.
Yeah, so like
Fucking all
literally the
stars,
biggest.
bro.
Yeah, like the only people they possibly could be missing is like fucking Phil Lamar and
Tom
like
Kenny
Frank
and
Welker.
shit.
Yeah, and like Frank Welker, and they would have like literally the best, like the most illustrious voice actors ever, other than Mel Blanc, but he's dead, so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one was whoever voiced fucking Paradox.
Oh my god.
It was just,
Shelby Rivera.
I think, I don't know, but what I do remember is that for each of the voice actors, they had a bunch of their characters or like pasted around their portrait.
Yeah.
And so Steve Blum has got like
Oh,
all
I
these
think I
fucking
saw this.
characters.
I think I saw a picture of it.
Yeah, and Jim Cummings has all of these characters, and Rob Paulson has all of these characters, and it's like, oh my god, these are like living legends. I would kill to have a fourth of their success. And then they get to her, and it's just like 10
Peridot.
pictures of Peridot pasted over and over again.
God bless. Oh, Jesus.
But it's one of those things, like, not to be pessimistic, but it's one of those things that makes me think, like, I've heard that there's been, what was it? Ever since Adventure Time kind of set the model for how Cartoon Network does its shows.
Yeah.
As far as I know, isn't there a lot of, like, they're just like hiring their friends to do everything, and it's whoever kisses the ass most when they were in college, and blah blah blah. Am I understanding that? Is that a thing? Or am I just
I
talking out
have
of my ass?
heard about that. Um, I know that especially for Steven Universe, they specifically wanted like not very well known voice actors. Um, yeah.
If that's specifically what they were going for, then that's fine. But like when I see someone who has like like you don't play a character in a major Cartoon Network show when you've never done any other characters. It just doesn't happen. So that when I saw that, I was just like,
Well, that's
kind
kind
of
of
weird.
why they. That's kind of why they wanted to kind of break that up. You know, they wanted to give some new talent or some unknown people a chance. And there's actually a lot more like Broadway and theater overlap with Sue. But
Oh, okay.
Nowadays,
As long as they weren't just like plucking someone off the street. That was my like gut impression of that. It was just like, hey,
no.
we
But
were
some
roommates
of
at some
them they
point.
might as well like.
I can't name any of the voice actors from
Like
Steven Universe at all, actually. But I don't like Steven Universe, so that stands to reason.
it's like who is it? Fuck, Charlene Yee or whoever. I mean, she does one voice, you know, and it's fine with like the one character, but any other character, the delivery just makes me die inside.
Who does she play?
She plays Ruby and some bitch on We Bare Bears, and she did play also this character in a short, but I see her like, well, actually, I hear her in more and more shows, and I'm just like, please, God. I'm sure she's nice, and that's probably why she's getting the work, but I can't take it.
Yeah,
It's so cringe. It's really cringe. Like, and oh, but actually, that shit, like, what was it? I think it was Craig of the Creek where they had like the, I think they had like family and friends or something, like voice some of the characters. Like, I think that's probably what you were referring to. And it is every bit as cringe as you could imagine. But it's Craig of the Creek, so what do you expect?
Okay, here it is.
have you finally found it?
Hell yeah.
Well,
No, she made it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I made the parody.
God bless.
That's my character. It's funny because
God.
it's true.
God, that's gonna be me in like 10 years, I swear. As far as the voice acting in Steven Universe is concerned, I will say that the one that sticks out for me for being particularly bad is who's the one with the afro?
Ruby or Garnet.
Garnet. That's it.
Well, Garnet's
really should
voiced by Estelle, who is like a pop singer, so yeah.
I mean, did they really need to get some pop singer for that? I'm just shitting all over Steven Universe right now.
I
I'm
know.
bundle of joy right now.
Oh, jeez.
Let me come into the Sins of the Father Orange stream to talk about how bad the voice acting is in Steven Universe.
Shitting it up, bro. All right, let's open Photoshop.
I will say that a lot of as I've looked into like how people get casted and whatnot, a lot of it really is like if you're friends of friends of friend, then it doesn't really matter what you are or what your demo reel is or anything else. They will cast you.
Yeah.
Like especially, I know, and that's kind of the norm in the regular voice acting world, but in the dubbing world, it's way worse because there's only like
Oh shit, where's my layers?
you broke your shit.
Yeah, damn clip can't save in Photoshop. Photoshop format to save its life.
Well, let me tell you about the wonderful world of GIMP. You can save with all of your layers. See, I used to sell I used to try to push GIMP on people because it's open source, but Paint Clip Studio, you know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
That's also open source, so it's not like I have an excuse.
I don't think it is, actually.
Let me check that.
I mean, you have to buy it.
I could have sworn it was open source. I must be thinking of something else. It is not open source, so I'm retarded unless.
Oh god, it's gonna take 50 years to save.
What, you're not going to save an uncompressed bitmap? Like a real. Back in like the early to mid 2000s, I used bitmap pretty much exclusively, and I could never figure out why nobody else did. And that just goes to show you that if I have a double-digit IQ, then I'm lucky.
Bitmap. Hmm. I don't know. I always saved in like PNG or JPEG because I would always upload my stuff, and most websites would only take JPEG or PNG.
At the time, my PC was so like outdated that it didn't support.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's. I've been on the struggle bus for a long time.
Struggle bus.
Yeah, you know all about that.
I do indeed, unfortunately.
This 8 frames.
Alright, reading Photoshop format. Let's go. Damn. Good lord. It is taking forever to open this. I don't know if Photoshop is going to be able to handle this size of a document. Because it really has to think about it sometimes.
It sounds like you need something that's a little more like. I'm not gonna do it. I promise I won't do it.
What?
I was gonna push fucking GIMP again.
Oh, yeah. Well, GIMP warns me when I make a file size that's like 1 megabyte. I'm like,
My
That's
dog
okay.
has hiccups.
My dog's snoring.
You know, my dogs, y'all my dogs. Where my dogs? My dogs are here.
Yo,
Yeah.
where my dog's at?
Where my bitch is at?
Well, I wasn't gonna say that.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
But did I tell you the other college happening that kind of like came out of nowhere?
Oh shit, what happened? It
Okay.
opened up and only 4 characters are visible.
So, why are you using Photoshop for this?
Because I need to separate the characters via shining. But
Okay.
but it looks like it's not gonna let me do that. It's too big, so just gonna go back to clip and do it manually, like a freaking Neanderthal.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So how long until you start fucking using MS Paint for Real Pro?
I could do that after I'm done. I use it sometimes for sketching.
I use it probably more than I should, but I'm not doing the kind of shit that you're doing.
Honestly,
Cherry
same.
uses paint.
I use it a lot.
Well, Cherry is the big queen on campus. That's what I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because her art is really banging, and doing that in paint is cannot beat.
Thank you.
See, we're all positivity and Teacup Boomerina stream.
Yep. I love this meme. He's hip. He's 45.
Like all good husbandos.
Yeah.
If you did not have trouble getting it up anymore, you're not old enough. So the short version is that the other college happening is that I had the same history professor this semester as last semester, and I did that intentionally because if you can have the same professor that you had an A in last time, go ahead and take the opportunity.
Yeah.
This man canceled the final exam and the midterm exam last semester
Why?
because he didn't know how to use the fucking online system. He doesn't
I
know what the
heard
fuck
you.
he's
I
doing.
heard you.
Okay, say it.
Hang on, guys.
And he sent an email last night that said, "Yeah, so I'm gonna have to cancel it again."
No.
Yeah,
No. How old is he?
he's like 30 something, maybe
No.
40 something. Yeah, I know. And
God.
it's so funny following it because like I had a full 16-week course last semester with him, which is like one, you know, this semester it's like one 8-week course followed up by another 8-week course, right? And all three of those courses have been with him, right? The third one is coming up since we just had the midterm.
Mhm.
It's just so funny. Like, I have so many emails in my inbox. It's like, I went to a conference in Northern Virginia to try to get more training to use the online system. I
Sorry
messaged
about
the
that.
IT people, and it still isn't working.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I need to help my brother get Jack in his crate.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
The thing that kills me about it is he's also, I think I might have talked about this when it happened. He's the one who almost academically dropped me from the.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and I was in, like, I mean, his office hours started at like 12:15, and I was in there by noon. It's like,
You already
we are
catch
going,
that bitch.
yeah, we are going to have a discussion.
God.
Because he had no real way to track attendance. So he had no idea that I was doing stuff and I was available and blah.
God.
college is great.
Yeah.
Did you know that college is great? Now, here's the thing. All of this is for free. I'm not paying for any of this.
Oh yeah, how are
Because,
you? How are you? What covered your tuition?
all financial aid, all federal, FAFSA, Pell Grant.
Oh shit, nice.
So the just as a quick like just to quickly describe how that happened. I applied in April of 2019. The tax return, so you have to submit a tax return for the to get the FAFSA in the first place.
Mhm.
And I did not start working until November 2017. So consequently, and also I had never applied for financial aid. So consequently, they see this person who is like paid taxes but has not like been making shit for money because he just hasn't been working long enough. Like the tax return they wanted was 2018, which was nothing because, like I said, I didn't start working until late 2017.
Yeah.
And because I'd never applied before, and the fact that I was way over 25, which is kind of like a weird date that they use for this kind of thing,
Yeah.
they were just like, we're just gonna throw the max at you. And it just so happened that with all of the online courses, the majority of the time, the textbook requirements and all that sort of stuff are really, really inexpensive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So, and I think I told you about the like fucking checks that they've been sending me for like the leftover financial aid. Now, I got lucky. I don't like I've applied again for financial aid because I do need to take another semester, and that one I will probably have to pay some amount, but it's not anything huge. It's just like I think it's something like $500 over the course of 2 semesters, and you can put that on a payment plan if you want to. Like,
Oh
it's
shit.
whatever. Yeah, like $500 over the course of 2 college semesters. I'll live. It's fine. And of course, when you're paying for that sort of thing yourself, you can apply for tax credits uh, when tax season comes around and
Oh
get all of that money back and then some.
Shit.
You see, in the industry today, I wanted to impart some financial wisdom to all 7 people watching.
Yeah. Thanks, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm guessing you've never applied for financial aid before, based on what you've told.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hell yeah, I have.
Oh, you did. Okay. If you, based on what I know, you could get, if you were to try to go back and finish your degree, that's obviously a big if, you would be able to probably get it almost a full ride. Almost.
Probably, yeah. And my state has I guess it's called a reconnect or whatever, where if you're over a certain age, then you can basically apply to have like free tuition or something. I don't remember though.
That's pretty dope. Now,
Yeah.
25 is like one of the big ones, and you are 25, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're in an even better position.
Yeah, at least better than I was like, before.
Yeah. And that's something I've tried to like. I try to tell there's a number of like kids right out of high school that work with me,
Yeah.
and I try to tell them like, listen, you should definitely go to college at some point because you do not want to be stuck in this kind of dead end bullshit. But at the same time, you're like 19 years old. You do not need to rush into that right now because I'm telling you now, you do not have the I don't know, the emotional maturity, I
Yeah.
don't know what the word is, but I feel like
Your brain
90%.
isn't developed yet, so don't worry about figuring out
Yeah.
you know.
I feel like 90% of like 19-year-olds have no business being in college. Like wait a year, work a year, and then come back and make a decision then.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
So are these colors, like, that you're using for them, did they have any significance, or is it just whatever looks good?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's their colors. I mean, Kana is Envy. She's green.
Oh.
Sakura's pink.
Green with envy.
Yep. Sakura's pink because pink. Keen is yellow because that's the color of gold, and her name is pretty much gold. Hanabi is purple because that's a really chill and mysterious kind of sleep, dreamy color. Akane is red because it's in her name. Aiko is hot pink because it's hot and it's pink. It's basically the color of love. The parents are white because it's neutral.
They're like a sitcom.
Yeah.
Extremely white.
And Ku is blue because there's chill, baby color, kind of boyish.
Bubbles.
Ku is a sweet babu.
Yeah, sweet. Sweet color.
She's adorable.
Kana, I was interviewing somebody else or coming into the room, but like for September, they're doing it really early.
Mm-hmm.
So they told us about it. Another room that was available says that we had to do it, and I saw from across the room that Kana was getting a green thing, and I said to myself, "Oh, green with envy." Oh,
We're reaching some really crazy depths on the stream now.
I know.
What you mean, crazy depths?
Oh, you know, we're out here using color coding and shit like that.
We always be doing that.
Yeah. It's
Anything to enhance the thematic relevance.
I gotta stop going to BP.
Yeah, you do. That board sucks.
What board is this?
The Pokemon board.
Oh no.
Shout out to when I was mildly internet famous on fucking V.
Yeah.
Don't want to go back to that. Time to go to Fit instead.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Very first goddamn thread I say, quote, "Has anyone had a successful voice box surgery in order to get deepened voice gains? What is the point of becoming a Chad if you have a high-pitched voice?"
Oh my god.
Suck it, virgins!
Why would... I can't tell if they're fucking joking.
Who, me?
No, the fucking, like... people post on Fib.
There's something called Poe's Law. Have you heard of it?
I'm familiar.
Well, kind of seems like most internet boards with any culture of satire around them are eventually going to invoke Poe's Law.
Sounds about right.
I mean, The Donald, a famous subreddit about Donald Trump, was originally satirical, and then it became real. Whoa!
How about that Aku Blast joke, huh? I mean, what a
Yeah.
fucking trip that is.
Oh yeah.
Where?
Wouldn't that be weird if that were real?
Akublas started as a joke. That's what he means.
Oh, of course it did. And then it festered inside you for like, what, 15 years?
Yeah. Well, them fucking people, like, oh my god, these people were like, actually, this could work. I was like, what? And then people started writing fanfics. I'm like, alright, I mean, I guess. And then I really got
And
into
then
it.
you became you.
Yeah.
The Aku Blast Queen.
And then it's like, what is the name? Wait a minute, I think you might have done something there.
Huh.
For a second there, I thought the background was red, white, and blue with stars, and I'm like, God.
It is, though.
I mean, the hint of that is there.
But it meant something much more likely to invade brown countries and take the. We're very topical in this room today.
Yeah, there's only one black person on the poster, and they're already in heaven.
No.
Take over damn dog whistles. I see how it is.
Shit.
Curia is a diversity hire. Ha 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 ha.
And she's the only one left with any damn brain cells.
Which is good. Her and Kana can hang out and share brain cells.
Yeah.
Hanabi confirmed Tinky Winky Ken, according to Mr. Day Plays Games.
Yep.
I was gonna point that out.
It's a fact.
I don't know what that means. I choose to.
Tinky Winky is
the-
the purple Teletubby.
Oh.
The gayest of the Teletubbies.
Yeah. The guy who started that shit went to my high school.
Really?
Of course.
So that's something I just had to, endure.
That's a little frustrating.
Wait, I thought the Teletubbies was,
A
fucking-
young kids TV programming thing?
No, I thought it was from, like, the UK or something.
No, the
Wasn't
guy
it
who
filmed
started
in
the
s-
whole. The guy who started the whole Tinky Winky is gay because of the upside down triangle. That guy went to my high school.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, the Teletubbies is originally from the United Kingdom, yes.
Then they brought it over here to the United States.
Were all good things. Always end up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is totally not bullshit or anything.
I remember when I used to love watching Teletubbies.
Yeah,
I think my favorite was
was-
Poe.
yeah. Same.
Fucking hypnotic.
Yeah.
Dude, Poe was my shit when I was a baby.
Yeah.
I was a little too old for it by the time it came around.
Yep.
There are a lot of shows that we're all too old for.
True.
I came
But we
along
watch
with
'em
the
anyway.
very tail end of the Ninja Turtles craze and saw the transition from that being the big craze to Pokemon being the big craze, and that was a weird transition because they were completely different from one another.
There was midway ground in the form of the Disney afternoon. Like DuckTales, Rescue Rangers. That was very much a 1992 thing. That and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Pokemon was like 95, 96 when it started happening.
We're getting very boomer in the chat right now. Not that that's a problem.
We're not being boomery. We are exactly the age millennials are supposed to exist. Kids who are like from 2000 onward are Zoomers.
Yeah.
'70s and '80s is Gen X.
Well,
80s
the
to
mid-
'90s is
Oh.
millennials, and then 2000s to 2010 Zoomers, something like that.
Time is a nebulous concept.
It's yeah, that's that's a big deal in like physics. Time changes. A lot.
Today on the chat, we discussed how the passage of time worked.
Hey,
I mean,
didn't
I
we?
could go into it. Teacup knows that I have an interest in theoretical physics.
Yeah. He helped me write, well, chapter 3 and all that shit, so. All that crazy
I
shit.
came up with the appropriate science babble for explaining Aku's powers.
Is it Chemical X?
Well,
It was all that shit that the professor was talking about.
I like the little white outlines around the characters. Gives it a Paper Mario feel.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love Paper Mario.
Me too.
Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door is one of the best game, like RPG things ever.
Yes, I still haven't beaten it though.
You should. It's great.
I know, and I want to, but the final boss is a bitch.
I mean, there's a lot of build up to going past the Thousand Year Door, so it kind of makes sense that there would be some challenges there.
I know.
Oh man,
I've been trying to level up as much as possible.
Cherry is not a pro gamer. I don't know if she should stick around any longer. We can't have that kind of riffraff around here.
Oh shit.
Excuse me.
Vivian.
Yeah,
Huh?
I am one hell of a gamer. Thank you very much.
Bro. Don't even add her gamer tag, bro. She's got like all the trophies. How many? Man, what's your achievement score, bruh? Bruh? You even game?
Imagine if instead of like credit checks when you apply for a job,
They check your gamer score.
yeah,
You know, I would be not okay with it, but I would adapt pretty quickly.
All you play is WoW though, bro.
Yeah, and that means that my gamer score is absurdly high. Shit. Playing Warcraft is like having the Amex Black card.
It's true though.
Do you know how many 120 characters I've got? Shit.
She.
This poster looks amazing.
Thank
or cover,
you.
whatever.
Could be a poster.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
big
sure.
enough. It could be a damn billboard on the side of a fucking skyscraper at this size. Jesus.
perfect
Characters to
advertising.
scale.
Huh?
You could make a poster that was life-size.
Yeah. This is going in the movie theater as that shit that you pose with.
You cut out holes where their heads are. You stick your face through. Oh man, I
Yeah,
can't wait to pretend to be Aiko. That's gonna be great.
Yeah.
You've been watching your figure for that cosplay?
If you don't cosplay
yeah,
Aiko
yeah.
now, I'm gonna be very mad.
You better get out all the
I need
green, blue body paint.
Oh man, me and latex. I'm sure the world cannot wait for that.
I'm looking for a big, buff dude to paint themselves green, put on that orange wig and them black horns, and put on the skimpy outfit
And
prance around.
twerk.
Yeah.
Sign,
At the con.
Sign me up.
Yep.
I would. I mean, you know I would.
Shit. Alright. Cover alt 1. Alright. I could shade this if they asked me to, but I think I will just keep it like this, because this is how the comic would probably look, with the flat cartoon look.
If anybody says it looks too cartoony, I'm gonna flip.
Well, it's supposed to.
I know, but you know how people are.
They'd be stupid.
Yeah, it looks too much like like a cartoon. Yeah. That's how they sound, right? I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
Yes, you have found a recording of all of their voices and imitated it perfectly with your professional VA skills.
Thank you. I get paid for this.
Yeah, help me do that. I need a better quality mic, I know that, but
All right, we're gonna go in a triangle, okay? BR is gonna help me get with Snafu. Schmuddle's gonna help BR into
BR
voice
with the
acting.
VA?
And what are we going to help Schmuddle with? What am I going to help you
Uh,
with, Schmuddle? Rent?
I don't know, becoming
Well, I would say that's probably the obvious one.
Do you want me to get you a loom that's operated by exquisite boys?
Oh, well, how can I say no to that?
You'll have to de-brainwash some of them. They're used. They're internet used.
I don't like that. I don't even like thinking about that, actually.
I know, right? It ruins everything.
According to Day, quote, big buff dude and skimpy wear prancing around. Are you talking about Ladybeard? I think you are, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, skimpy clothes, yeah. Not that kind of skimpy clothes. I mean, tight latex, yeah, you bet. Dresses,
And in
no.
YouTube chat he says, "Get Schmuddle a meeting with Mayor Kane. You have the power." No, I do not. You could tweet him. You could be like, "Hey, meet up."
Tombstone me, sir. I have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Hey man, you guys want to get some pizza? Oh, that's nonsense. I love it. This poster is very good.
All right, checking the values on the black and white. Looks pretty good. Looks
You
good.
left Koo's aura.
Yeah, I did. Didn't I?
Do they all need their
I see
aura?
that.
Well, it helps her stand out.
Well, if this was Dragon Ball, the answer to that would be yes. The nature of reality.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about her power level? I think that's the funnier line. I think Vegeta's reply is okay, but I really like the delivery that Nappa gives for the lead-in. Vegeta,
I tried practicing like snake lines, and I don't know why this happened, but like as I was doing it, I ended up just doing like the snake voice, saying shit like, "Vegeta, what is?" It was like, "Colonel, what does the scouter say about his power level?"
Colonel.
Yeah, I don't know why it turned into that, but it seemed. Snake, the scouter says his power is over 9,000. Like some kind of shit.
What? 9,000? Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? Snake, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Voice acting. That's just what it is.
No, I know. You just have to repeat it like 10 times, right?
Until you get one that sounds good.
You have to like emphasize each word differently. Say it with some snark. Say it without the snark, just in case. Oh, this is great. They look like little doll cutouts that you're moving around.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get an optimal
What are you doing?
layout. Oh,
My
and
sister's talking about it to the dog.
That's how I talk to my dog too.
90% of pet owners talk to their animals. I'm suspicious of the 10% who don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even if they don't know the words, your pets grow used to your tone of voice and can understand your general emotional state of being.
That's right.
That's very true.
If you're constantly like, "Oh, you're such a sweetie poo," then they like that.
That I accept that is true, but my cat is also a bastard, so there is very little I have to say to him.
I mean, all cats have genetically imposed asshole in them to some degree. But you see, my cat has the least asshole of all cats. Because my cat is a sweetie poo.
And my sister.
Hmm.
Ooh, my cat is sweet. Ooh, she's so sweet. Ooh.
Hmm.
Something's really funny about the fact that when you hit that layer button, the only character that disappeared was Galahad.
I know.
I've been watching too much Oni plays. I keep making Robbie Rotten jokes. Every time I see my cat, I go, look at this cat that I've just found. Look at this net that I've just found. Robbie Rotten.
Robbie Rotten will always be number.
Yes. It is true.
He's also so relatable.
True
Yeah.
as well.
I can see. I will have to teach you all to be villains. Hey.
Hey. That's all bops.
Who did you expect? Sportiflop.
I have no idea what's happening.
You don't know about Robbie Rotten?
I know the name, but
What
that's
the
all I know.
fuck?
Oh,
You don't know about Lazy Town?
You
What
need
the
to be educated in the meanly ways.
I'm vaguely familiar with.
God bless.
You should come see the rock I live under. It's very cozy.
All right, Patrick Star.
This is Patrick. I'm Dirty Dan.
I say yeah.
I'm Dirty Dan. I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
That's
Which
Which
one of
one
you
uses-
been there? It's a real Dirty Dan.
I was gonna say that.
I know.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I am.
I think I missed that episode.
You did not see the SpongeBob episode where they got
Who you
trapped
calling
in
Pinhead?
fucking Sandy's bowl
Tree
and
dome?
it tree dome and it fucking
Yeah.
started snowing because she was in a hibernation? What the fuck? That's one of the
And-
most iconic. Like,
It is extremely iconic because they're able to go into Sandy's Dome without their water helmets because if there's snow, and snow is water.
Yep.
I might have seen that. Maybe.
oh my god.
You need to understand something really quick.
Your time is up, Pinhead.
You called Pinhead.
If you were a Rabid Invader Zim fan in the early 2000s, you were not. a fan
Everybody
of SpongeBob.
watch. Everybody watch SpongeBob. Everybody.
No, not everybody.
I got in trouble with my teacher once for just yelling, "Are you ready, kids?" And then the entire class sung the theme.
All right.
So
Your
yeah, that
time
again.
is up.
I really like what you're doing with the lighting.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to make it fancy without having to render every damn character.
You gotta up that Zazz factor.
Yeah. This is gonna hopefully get me a job, so it's gotta be really good. Oh.
You're yawning more than me, and I haven't slept in 30 hours, I think.
That's because you're
I haven't
crazy.
slept in 40 years, and then you just vanish because you've been a ghost the whole time.
Yeah, I haunt the stream. That's why I keep coming by here.
I'm gonna call you the Supreme Ghost.
Ooh.
I dig what you do with the eyes, where the rest of his face is like darker, but the
Yeah.
pupils are really like
Glowing. Cause he
yeah,
got
they really stand out.
it's his fog lights.
Really cool.
They gotta be scary eyeballs.
Yeah.
Oh man, look, it's the 3D style color palette.
I don't
Gonna
know.
do some magic eye. Put on your 3D glasses, everybody.
Oh. Hmm?
That reminds me, I need to. One of these days, I need to get back into doing the whole like indexed color thing that I did back in the day.
Yeah, do it. Tell me how to do it.
I know how to do it in GIMP. That's the only place I know how to do it. Not. Sorry.
Well, how do you do it in GIMP? I can open up GIMP. I've got GIMP. Oh yeah, this gradient is called 6 trillion bears. The 6 trillion bears. Never forget.
That's a good gradient.
It is though. It's actually quite nice. Let's see what happens.
You need to make your own gradient that has very small changes, and then just call it 6 trillion and 1 bears.
Oh.
So like, I'm picturing Winnie the Pooh, except Winnie is like
The president of China?
no oppressively Jewish.
Oh, bother! Oi! I've got a rumbly in my tumbly.
Yeah, there you go.
See, BR's good at it. You could get a job,
No, Bernie Sanders.
Barney.
I was walking down the street the other day and I saw a beehive. And it
I
was
saw a
full of
bu-
honeycomb.
I saw a bird that I mistook for the missing delegates.
I saw that the bees were keeping the honey all to themselves and were not sharing it with the rest of the 99% of me. And so I said to my friend Piglet, I said, I'm gonna get that honey.
Yep, I would say that's pretty accurate.
Shit.
That's the most input I have. I do not have mental capacity now.
That's fair.
Implying that I ever do, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course. Wow.
Cover.
Rendering.
How many
It's
R's go in that title there?
a lot.
I know that you're like 30 seconds ahead, but cover.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saving it right now. Okay, that took like forever to save. Okay. I think
You're,
I am complete. What?
Only
It
a
only
fourth of the way on stream.
it took me about a week.
Well, you were sick as a dog for a few days. So that's
Well,
not...
I mean like collectively, 'cause I streamed this. I bet you could add up all the stream time and then figure out how long it took to fucking
Give me a
make
small
this.
version of this cover, just so you know I can.
Yeah, I
have it.
gotta save it as like a.
I want the tasty art.
I gotta figure out a good size for it. Let's try 2000.
And the other thing is that, I mean, you figure whenever you're streaming, there's always like some percentage where like no like art is going on, but not really. You know, where you're trying to link me to Alex Jones memes or whatever the fuck it happens to be. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you were on the grindstone, so it's fine.
Today we got Bernie Sanders on the program. Why are you a socialist reptilian? I'll tell you, Alex. Not my goal. My goal is to eat your soul.
He just wants the honey. It's fine.
I just want some honey. Honey in my tea.
You done did it.
That's some good shit.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's open this up and yeah.
God dang, that poster is rad as hell.
Thanks, bruh.
My very astute art opinion is you done good.
Thanks.
Not sure where I should save this. I guess I'll tentatively put it into its own folder in the snafu section of my documents, because that's the goal, right?
Yeah.